I found the receipt tucked deep in the pocket of my wife's winter coat. First it meant nothing. Just a thin strip of paper, worn soft from being folded and unfolded too many times. I was putting away laundry, doing the quiet, uncelebrated tasks that had always felt like proof of our stability. The kind of marriage I defended when people joked that cheating was inevitable. The receipt was from a cafe across town. 2 coffees. Same day. Same time. Every Tuesday. Leah never went to that part of the city. She complained about the traffic, about wasted time. She especially hated afternoon coffee runs. I stood there longer than I should have, the dryer buzzing behind me, telling myself I was inventing problems. Loyal spouses do that. We explain first. We protect second. We doubt ourselves last. That evening I asked casually, like it didn't matter. "Did you grab coffee yesterday?" She didn't lift her eyes from her phone. "No." "Why?" It was too quick. Too smooth. Something inside me shifted. Not loudly, not dramatically. Just enough to let something cold slip in. I didn't press. I kissed her cheek, told her I'd cook dinner because I loved her. And love, I was learning, can make you gentle when you should be paying attention. The following Tuesday, I left work early. I parked across from the cafe and felt ridiculous. Like I was impersonating someone desperate. I checked the time over and over, secretly hoping she wouldn't show so I could drive home embarrassed and relieved. At 2:07 p.m., her car pulled in. She stepped out wearing the blue sweater I bought her last winter. The one she said made her feel protected. Then another car arrived. A man got out. Tall. Familiar in that unsettling way strangers sometimes are. When he saw her, he smiled, not politely, not briefly. It was the kind of smile that already belonged there. They hugged. Not the kind you give friends. Not casual. Practiced. I couldn't move. They went inside together and I sat frozen, staring at the cafe window like it might explain itself. Devastation doesn't always come as pain. Sometimes it arrives as clarity so sharp it takes the air from your lungs. I drove away before they came out. I didn't want more images. I had already seen enough to unravel my life. That night, Leah was lighthearted. She asked about my day. She laughed at the TV. She reached for my hand on the couch like she always had. I let her. That was the cruelest part. Because devotion doesn't vanish the moment truth appears. It lingers. Confuses. Keeps you participating in your own destruction. Over the next few days, I studied her like a stranger. The way she angled her phone away while texting. How she went straight to the shower when she got home. How she corrected herself mid-sentence. As if constantly rewriting reality. I told myself I needed certainty. Not for revenge but for my own sanity. Came sooner than I expected. Her phone buzzed while she was in the shower. I didn't touch it at first. I just watched it light up again and again, impatient. The name wasn't hidden. Mark. The message preview was short. Same place, same time. I miss you. My hands trembled so badly I had to sit down. I didn't open the message. I didn't need to. Every unexplained mood, every late errand, every tired excuse rearranged itself into a story I had never agreed to live in. When she came downstairs wrapped in a towel, humming, she stopped cold when she saw me. "What's wrong?" I held up the phone. Her shoulders fell, not in shock but in surrender. "I was going to tell you," she said. Every betrayed partner hears that line. Something people say so they can sleep at night. "How long?" I asked. She hesitated. Then softly, 8 months. 8 months. My mind did the math on its own. Holidays, birthdays, quiet Sundays, everything stained. "Do you love him?" She cried then like tears could soften impact. "I didn't plan for it," she said. "It just happened." That's when something broke cleanly inside me. Because nothing just happens for 8 months. Chosen again and again. I slept in the guest room that night, staring at the ceiling, replaying our life and wondering how I could be so present and still so blind. After that, everything collapsed faster than I imagined. Mark wasn't unattached. His wife contacted me after finding messages I hadn't seen. Her calm scared me more than anger ever could. "I thought you should know," she said. "I'm filing. You should protect yourself." Protect yourself. As if love hadn't been my shield for years. Friends took sides without asking questions. Leah moved out, moved back, left again. Promises were made, shattered, remade. One day, standing in our kitchen, she said, "I didn't think you'd actually leave." That sentence explained everything. She believed my loyalty was permanent, untouchable. She never understood that devotion without honesty is just endurance. And endurance runs out. The day I signed the separation papers, my hands were steady, not because I was strong, but because the shaking had already finished. She sat across from me, searching my face for something familiar. "I never meant to hurt you," she said. "I believe you," I replied. "But you did." And for the first time I chose truth over loyalty. Devotion had shaped who I was for so long that letting go felt like losing a part of my body. But when I walked out of that office, something unexpected happened. I took a real breath. Not the tight breath of suspicion, not the shallow breath of denial. Because devastation doesn't always destroy you. Sometimes it releases you from a lie you were faithful to for far too long.